This diagram is a bit more complex and contains a reservoir in yellow representing farmers that rely on synthetic chemical inputs for production. As mentioned, there are few such farmers in Bhutan using chemical inputs. However, the time lag to adopt chemical methods is much shorter than that for organic, and there is no required certification process. This apparent ease of entry means that there is a threat that farmers may adopt chemical agriculture more readily than organic. This prompts a number of questions. Will organic production cost be low enough and organic price premiums high enough to entice farmers to adopt organic methods? Will regulations or taxes on chemical inputs be needed? Will appeals to health encourage adoption of organic production methods? Will appeals to national interests such as public health, environmental and biodiversity conservation, climate change resilience encourage adoption? All of these are questions that will be addressed in the simulation. There is another side to the organic coin, the consumer side. Here there is also an adoption process, the consumer's adoption of preference for organic foods. We assume that consumers may still consume non-organic when the price for certified organic is too high above that for non-organic. We assume that consumers have a limited willingness to pay for organic premiums. As with producers, we assume there will be promotion by government and private sector for organic products, and that the principal driver will be the word of mouth and peer effect feedback on adoption of organic preference. We believe that balancing supply and demand of organic produce is likely to be a challenge, and that investments and interventions will have to be well timed to prevent instabilities. The diagram here shows how feedback loops for production and consumption interact at the macro scale. On the right is consumer demand. If consumer demand for organic grows, perhaps due to promotion, then the demand-supply ratio will increase, causing an increase in the price premium for organic. This, in turn, dampens the demand. Production will be stimulated by an increase in the price premium, but there is a significant time lag before production can increase to meet demand. Due to the time lag, production may increase as consumer demand for organics decrease, resulting in supply-demand instability and volatile prices for organics that may erode farmers' interest in organic production.